начинаем заново. Так. Сейчас затестим кое-что. Выбираем это, выбираем нахуй. Так, страница донатов. надо поставить тогда. Так.
ГГ.
Окей, все, готово. ГГ. Так.
No more talking. Now we fight.
Здорово всем.
Together we can do this.
Так, апелляция удовлетворена. Нормально. Только что посмотрел матч по Revision Маус. Забанили. За 1xbeta, блядь. Апелляцию подал, ща приняли, по-моему. Блядь. Ива, это плохо, если что. Осуждаю все это. Вот это тоже. Никому не рекомендую. Короче, оказалось, что все это тоже нельзя. Точнее, продавать нельзя. Ссылки ставить какие-нибудь на пиво. Так, давай вот это выберу. FPS мало. Так. Хотя FPS. Не абонент. Блять. Так. Что делаем? Играем КС. FPS мало. На среднюю поставим. Так. Утилизация шейдеров низкая. Частицы. Среднюю поставим. Так. Динамический я признал. Антистеп производительность. А что это? «80 кадров». Хуйня полная. У меня лучше было. Все, на высокую поставим тогда. Ждем. Я сейчас приду. Так, здорово всем. Париж жестко играет сейчас. Да, я знаю. Смотрел что-то. Прошлый матч тоже смотрел. Охуенно играет сейчас. Тут премьера. Ты зайдешь? Окей. Так, 200 ботов. Нормально. На сегодня. 15к. Слушайте. Никого. Этот в Китае. Этот там. Идем соло. Блядь.
Let's roll.
Раз, два. Нормально. Сейчас быстренько разъебем. Жестко. Так. Слышно? Так. Раз. Раз. Все. Так. Это лимонад, если что. На всякий случай. Hello, guys. Kobe. One, two, three, go. Two city. Good job, guys. Так. Может, броник куплю. Окей, окей. Окей. It's okay, bro. Hello. Hello. Purple. Ух. А вот сети. Бля. М. Сколько дал? 77. А, нет. 51. Нормально. Так. Дроп есть, да, у всех? Блять. Доебал. I'm checking box. One was long. Нахуй я взял авик? Не надо было. Бре. Хуйня. One long. One long. Long that. Long that. Mid. One mid. Be clear. City one. One short. One was short. Yeah. Good job, guys. We can go short. Good job. Go short. That was eco. Nice. One more. Good job. Бля, испугался. Не зарегало. Не успел, точнее. А справа же. Бля. I was long. Top mid, bro. That's it. One mid. B. На Б авик, на миду авик, на шарту авик. Ебаю. Это. Так. Вот это включу. Получше будет. Что он сказал? Нихуя не понял. Играем, дигл. Сейчас он сдохнет. Идем к своим. Окей. Он was mid. Сети. Бля. Сука, там мясо. Пивстик. Пивстейк. Thank you, thank you. Так, он ловер идет. Так. Mid car. I'm take short. Mid. One was short. Звука игры нет. Окей. Да ну нахуй. I can flash. Звука игры нет. Блять. Что делать? Так, одного убили. На сегодня хватит. Так. Звука игры нет. Так, одного убили. Сегодня хватит. Так. Звука игры нет. Тут топ мид, окей. Suicide. Suicide. Почему звука игры нет? Не понял. Так, звук. устройство воспроизведения. Раз.
I go B.
Come on, jump.
Maybe be push or one.
Top mid right.
Блять.
Первый мурит.
Doors.
Ah, to mid. One maybe city, but no. Short.
Short flash. Scout short.
Amor mid. Mid door.
We have bomb in short.
Ah, to mid. One maybe city, but no. Short.
Short flash. Scout short.
Amor mid. Mid door.
We have bomb in short.
Ебать. Почему звука нет, блять? Так. Звук стал.
Yellow.
What?
Drop AVP, I give you info. I check it.
Deploying flashbang. Incendiary.
Come on, one more. Lloyd,
Grenade out.
one more.
Blind.
Door.
Mid.
Mid door.
One should be low.
Să-mi bag până în smoke. Saurează, dă-mă morțului.
Сейчас звук появился.
Dacă mă omoară pe lângă, mă piși pe fața lui. răspunde lung, să-i spargi. N-am pula.
Dar ce mă pușează lung?
Da, mă.
Hai drop
Dă
pe
și mie un deagle. Nu, dă-mi un deagle. Nu,
Is ok?
Nevermind. De ce nu vrei tu M4, nu știu.
să nu forțăm
Hai,
cu aia.
Care că toată lumea a forțat.
Țin de AVP să ai și tu ceva. Nice.
Nu prea rei cu economia. De
No.
smoke shot.
Throwing smoke.
Close short. Trage ca să îmi faci bait.
Stai că-ți dau un... Bă, dau grenadă. Fii atent, vezi.
Two in front of A.
Nothing.
Блядь, отвлекся.
Hai, hold.
Short.
One B.
Short.
Can you help?
Three short, two more short.
Lower.
N-aveam coaie, ba pula morții măsii. Bă, dar să-mi ba pula dacă am mai putut să sar din căcatul ăla de...
Short one.
Ba pula movement-ul din CS-ul.
Меня ждут. Что делаете?
Dă-o morți ei, Orange, să moară Frank. Jesus. Vezi că am și eu AVP, ține tu lung, țin eu short. Blue, go B. Me and green, we're gonna stay A.
To go away?
Stay frosty.
AVP suicide, right side.
Short, careful.
One more top mid.
Throwing fire.
Can they be short?
No. Te țin eu lung.
Long, long. One
Somebody
half
hold
HP
short,
long.
please.
Top mid, top mid.
AVP long, ai grijă.
Short, AVP.
Mid.
Top mid AVP.
Alright.
Don't pick. Just cover short.
Blue stay B, yes?
Yeah.
Coming.
Nice.
Don't know where's the last.
Uite mă, i-am dat 91, băgam și pula morții lui de AVP.
I check mid.
Thank you.
I dropped you, Fama.
Thank you.
Let's have it, lads.
I flash you long, be careful, they are picking all the time.
Flashback.
Maybe big for one.
Three.
Throwing fire.
I'll push you.
Throwing grenade. Throwing
One push.
smoke.
Long.
Flashing long.
Pushing one, pushing one.
Dead. One more.
Mid.
There's two in long.
Throwing fire.
Again, let's go. Yeah?
Ramp.
Ramp and long, still long.
One side. Or ramp.
Crossing.
Ramp.
Pizda mă, se-a intrat
Bolt
ca un
ramp.
ca-
Nice, last ramp. Nice.
Now we're really laying into them.
You have 18 left.
In position.
Thanks. I go short. Blue, can you hold long?
Let's go have some fun.
Left side.
Right side.
Grenade.
Short.
Long.
Fire in the hole.
Pushing long.
Smoke.
Be careful for mid yellow.
Bă, ești prost de săritura mea dacă.
Short pushing.
I'll try to
Safe
save.
AWP, safe AWP. Go back safe.
Da, e în spate la mașină, nu cred că te vede cineva. One city.
City. Two city.
Two
Three. One short.
I'm fucked. Hai să-l ajut.
Vezi că unul vine.
Dau city. One more
Nu-l
city.
mai ajuta, fugi.
Блять.
Laying down smoke.
Мог перевестись.
Terrorists win.
Maybe try to eco one. I'll try to save the AVP again.
Throw some pistol yellow.
Yes, throw the eagle yellow. Thank you. I go short.
Move it.
High long.
Suicide.
Incendiary. Grenade out. Grenade out.
Nice.
One more.
Hai înapoi.
Smoke.
Блять. AB.
Boom.
I
Upper.
have bomb.
Upper tunnel. Maybe lower. Careful.
Mid HP short.
Долбоёб, блин.
Nice.
Where is the one?
I don't.
Upper tunnel. Maybe lower.
Throwing fire.
Wait, I'm going suicide.
Apășa mid.
Top.
Where's your guys?
GG.
GG.
Nice work.
Сейчас приду.
Пизда. Не, бельчонок это берет.
Так. Смотрим игру сейчас. Надо закрыть. Сюда поставлю вебку, чтобы закрыл этот баннер. Вроде закрывает, да?
It's starting to become a little bit of a problem. Coach wants to try their luck again. This time, not the full shove.
A threatening one nonetheless. Bron and Exertion have really made that B site feel closed.
This round, it feels like they are thinking a pace change coming in. They start with a half-wall smoke, thanks to Spinks, right? That's thrown out from spawn. That's telling that, hey, maybe we're expecting that pace change that hasn't come yet. Play a little bit more conservative. Let's not get caught overextending, but when you don't get offered that, usher themselves forward to sandbag a mouth of banana.
One difference is that the early HE did find heavy damage onto Exertion. Not going to deter him from an early aggressive jaunt.
Все осуждаю.
Spinks has the brackets control, or at least most of it. Jimmy's still wary of a potential boiler slip. That's a bit of a gap over there on A, but being acknowledged with a smoke jiggle defense.
Here comes that pace,
Another
and now they profit. Softened up by the nade. Bronner running out of bullets. Got to get back to the site. Nota confirms he's back on. Tucked in the site with a crossfire now. Spinks, Jimmy, everyone gallops over to lend a hand. And in the meantime, space opens up for Jane. And he's lining up nades. He wants to sell that they're immediately pivoting, and look at that, immediately. They turn, sprinting back to the site, worried they've lost it, worried they've given up. An open run for the A finish, and it puts it all onto Brolan. The captain, got to come up clutch. Does he go for the timing spam, or does he simply walk through the smoke? Oh, both of them fall. Beautiful output from Brolan, pulls it into the 3-on-3. Now the jig is up, but Jane on the cheeky lurk.
Это тоже пиздец. Nice.
Jimmy's still looking for him right now. Jimmy will be late banana on this. James got a timing.
He's going to be on the flank. Belchon just cannot afford to go down.
He needs a gun.
He's found one.
Jimmy's coming
Recovers the
CT.
Kalash.
Jimmy's coming CT.
Jimmy's coming into James. He's jumping straight into James' jaws, but no, Tech 9 versus AK. Jimmy prevails. Comes out on top. It's up to Belchanok on that first fight. Has to be lethal.
Belchanok.
Spinks on the fight. Yellow's ready. Shoulder spotted. Yellow controls the spray. They're running out of time, Chad. Headshot not there. You need to get on that defuse. Yellow staying nimble with the Tech 9. Rotting the clock further. They get the kills, and they've got the defuse. Mouse holding on, pulling that defuse off again by the skin of their teeth.
That's double digits. 10 rounds now for Mouse. They handle that one, and they've tied up the 7 straight on the CT side. Another one that gets awfully close. Dustin stressing out while watching these unfold. Great opener from Sway. Brolan, this is such a crazy move. He is the only player there. If Jimmy doesn't win that, round over. Yellow kicks up a fuss here, and then playing early, not playing for the bomb. Belchanok, he thinks he can help. He steps out, and he gets nothing done. Oh!
How's that for a difference maker?
Yeah, the AWP on the T side, we haven't seen this yet.
Oh, James, look, you heard the desk discuss these split-second decisions based off of the state of play. And the state of play has just changed. Torji went down early. Pressure applied to Exertion, keeping his boots planted and his information minimal. Looks like Mouse have got an inkling as to what's going on. You can see a mass evacuation back towards the A site.
Long smoke in. Moto to be deployed.
Spinks will be here in time. Flash towards the short side. Jimmy's going to swing on this. He's looking for blood. He finds nothing but misery. Khalil brings him down. Belchinok high over. Spinks only the 2. Looking set to collect their first taste of victory on the T side of Inferno.
Crazy, the similarities between the halves right now. 7 straight from both of these teams, and now finally bucked. But I'll keep drawing attention to, this is where Paravision, once you're in deep waters, they break your money late. You've been winning, you've had the success, but you have bottom of the barrel loss bonus. Lucky, you've got cash on a couple. The Torji to give that opener up, getting a little bit comfy of no AWP warding off middle, goes down immediately, and you can see there, that opening incision is a big way in. So a short-lived lead as we tie things back up.
Eerily similar to that first half of play.
Remember, coaches have expended their timeouts as the investments start to come together. Jimmy has the most money remaining at 2.3 with only 1,900 coming into the next. If they lose a site, they have to save. It's actually a positive for Paravision if this turns out into a labored trade game late and you actually wipe the board and get away with the round.
Can Paravision pull Mouse into the mud?
Version not deterred. The control.
Early nade exchange.
Okay.
About that 1 minute mark, exertion will throw out the smoke. Now, previously, he's learned his lesson. He ate a flashbang through that.
Torji was joining this banana hold. Now, whether that's just to donate the util or whether that's to post the AWP on the line, we're about to find out, but Paravision are ahead of this. At least they were perfectly timed there on the incendiary. Spinks done well with the timing of that nade.
It's got Yellow's name written all over it. He's held on to it. Waiting for that nade cue. Spots them, throws it for the hunt, misthrown, and now rounding the corner just in time. Saves himself. R-trap smokes. Loud, stampeding, Spinks' attention drawn. Molotov might flush out Brol, and he's got to reposition quickly. Headshot not found. Yellow's the one.
Nice.
He's just handed out 2 headshots. Number 3 as well on the menu.
And once again, late in the game, they are in control of the money. Well, you're going to look to hold on to this. Belchinok and Banana, Jane Coman through spawn. Losing this AWP puts you in the toughest of spots, and you can't take that time out to have a breath and collect yourself.
This is all by design. Sure.
Belchinok's going to blindside him. Belchinok's going to blindside him.
You lose your AWP.
Belchinok saw him, surely.
He knows.
He doesn't see him.
He doesn't know. Torji actually getting away with this AWP could be all of a difference maker. No one clearing him out. Oh, hold on.
I thought Belchinok definitely saw him there.
Brings it through. Something to work with, but still.
Tough call right now to make.
Yep.
You could play for overtime.
Oh, number 2, so snappy. And the fact that he can adjust into exertion to stop that spray.
They're playing for overtime.
They are playing for overtime. Sure, I mean, you know, your armored 5-7 can be deadly.
Yeah, but this is not a full investment. This isn't a shove behind the AWP. So they're not conceding this round. They're not just rolling over, but they haven't fully invested.
Oh, he spots the tip of the head. You've got to dismount. Loses half HP from the flame. And now a HG could have been the end of him.
AWP was noted. They're pivoting quickly.
Yeah, they are.
They know it's going to be constricted.
And they're going to stay mid-centric. Brolan overlooked. Nota pulls the crosshair. He doesn't find anything on the pistol. Jimmy hoping to buck the trend. Does manage to hit a burst to the face of Belchinok. Georgie playing around this for a crazy Hail Mary.
He's so low.
He's playing a risky game. A single bullet astray would have brought him down. It's yellow, late arrival. Exertion distracts, and Torji destructs. Gets one. Spingston in the apartments. It's a 3-on-3. Everything to play for now. Paravision, you've got into the site. Is there anything to be said about this one for Mouse? The grand scheme. Paravision just need to see that bomb explode, and they'll be one round away from the grand finals here in Cluj-Napoca. Jimmy, oh, nearly caught a bullet onto his way there. Nota at the back, the sight is low, but that doesn't stop him finding output. Spinks is the last to fall. A smirk creeps onto the face of James. He knows what he's done. He's given his team 2 opportunities. 2 golden opportunities to do what they haven't done once this tournament. To win a series in 2.
Remember, they've been slow on the banana roll. Opportunity to mix things up. Well, it was James Orp. It's been James. Dust 2, all about this man. Looks like Mao's are going to try a gamble of their own. 4 towards A, just exertion on B. James brazen up mid. No noise, no sound cues, no U-tilt. Just posturing in the guts, saying, hey, come and have a look. See who's home.
Names.
They're not playing for any info across the map right now, Mouse. Torji's the only one long spot. They're going.
This is just a pop.
They're erupting.
Exertion's alone. He is on an island. The nades. So many in the sky. Exertion throws out the flash to try and disrupt, and they're still all behind it. Now they go for the smoke break. Hiding out in the pool. Stray bullet finds him. Belching up, puts him down. A push from Sway. It's falling apart for Mouse now. Meek. And it will end in a wimp-up for Mouse. Paravision have got them right where they want them. Boot on the neck. Pulled apart, limb from limb. Paravision have just got to take down Jimmy. It's a certainty at this point. There will be a new champion in Cluj-Napoca.
Mouse's first opponent here in Cluj was Paravision. And in the pursuit of defending that trophy, their last will be Paravision. Eliminated here in the semi-finals, and they've saved the 2-0 for the semis. What a performance. 3 tournaments in 2026. And Paravision, they booked themselves a spot in another final.
Another shot at silverware already. 2026 is going to be their year, and they've made it abundantly clear to start it off.
You don't want to go deep against this team, do you? Nobody has a better understanding of the finances late in the piece. You get down to the 10-10s, money on the line, you're making a comeback, and they break your heart. Paravision get it done.
Paravision have done it. They've taken down Mouse. They got revenge. And they're through to the grand final! James, yesterday, this crowd was not on your side. Right now, they're on their feet, they're cheering for you. Anything you want to say to them?
I want to say thank you guys, it's very important for my team. It's first crowd for them, and thank you a lot. It's very important for them.
It's very important to them. It's very important to you. This is your journey back to the top of Counter-Strike. It started in Blast Bounty. You looked really good while doing it. But taking this young team and doing it on a stage, how much harder was it to keep your team in check and get them to do what you needed to do?
I guess it was unbelievable. It's happened not every day. It's so hard, guys. It's 1 year, a lot of work and some stuff like that.
And looking at this, you faced Mouse back in the group stage. When you played Inferno last time, you decided to start on the T side. This time you switched it up on the CT side. Why was that?
We need to change something, I think. And I have 4 very individual skilled players, and they just crush them, that's all.
They did crush them, and they made it look really easy as well. Now, you're going into the grand final tomorrow. You'll either face Vitality or Mongols. Either way for you, do you feel like you're maybe starting to feel some more pressure, or is it still the same feeling when you're in this server, when you're on this stage?
I think if it's would be Vitality, more pressure than Mongols, because Vitality it's like right boss. And yeah, we want a Vitality, I think, my team.
Okay, you want Vitality, you want a hard fight. Well, I think people in here would like to see it as well. James, congratulations. You're through to the grand final. Cluj, make some noise!
Listen, James is calling Vitality the raid boss. You do yourself a bit of a disservice right now, because there's a lot of people out there that when Paravision won the Blast, they said it was a fluke, it was an anomaly, you weren't going to see it again. Now we're seeing him in a final again.
Extremely impressive stuff from James and company to show that level of composure as Maus are mounting their own comeback, as things are getting a little bit dicier. But
listen, boys, I tell you all the time in the green room, the game starts at 10:10 with Paravision. Go put on a cup of tea, relax, chill. At 10:10, come back. The game is real then.
Yeah, it certainly felt like it. And, you know, it wasn't just the fact that Maus was coming back in the second half. It was Paravision didn't look too hot, right? It seemed...
Сразу закрываю. Осуждаю азартные игры, если что. ГГ. Да, ГГ. Не, Paravision красавчики. Там охуенно работает. Ждем Vitality Mongols. Пока что КС. Голс. Думаю, Vitality заберет сейчас. Легкость. Изи заберет.
Let's roll.
Так, Animation, Overpass, Mirage. Attention. All my home is
Let's roll.
Здорово всем, ребят. Подписку, лайки не забывайте. Лагает жестко.
Hello team.
Let's move out.
Hello.
Hello guys.
Hello guys.
I play mid.
I go B with purple.
Okay. Hello guys.
Nice. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you sound gay. I like that.
Let's go have some fun.
I play.
Deploying flashbang.
Хуйня. Иди играю.
Do that mid. One mid. Yeah, one more mid.
On stairs. On B main.
Last stepping B.
B main.
Last
B
was
main.
mid. Okay, B.
On hit.
Counter-terrorist. Easy peasy lemon
Сколько дал?
squeezy.
94. Бля, одних хитов не хватило. Подушку перевернем. Микрофон хуйня, блять. Динамический микрофон надо было конденсатором.
Go. Incendiary throwing smoke.
А тогда.
Grenade. Laying down smoke.
One more mid.
Flashbang.
More coming mid.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Smoke.
One mid. Should be low. Two mid, actually.
Окей. Камера. Ту камера. Смотри. I'm laying.
One coming behind from B. Sorry, I had to get my beat.
Heaven. Есть.
Terrorists win.
Говорю, Хелен, бля, он полностью открывается, нахуй.
Come on, chop.
Нет, помогаем.
Take the water one.
Опа. Mid rushing. 3.
Green, do you have a gong in your room?
Это было же. Ну, слушай.
Terrorists win.
Two more mid.
Be careful. B.
More going B.
Throwing flashbang.
Идем через Ссылки.
B main.
Tops один. B main
One
один.
B main still.
I'm saving.
Good stuff. So green.
Terrorists win.
Are you good?
Oh no no no.
Oh. Do you want to be?
We can make it happen.
Oh yeah. Ебать. Играет.
Laying down smoke. Throwing fire.
Remain one.
Off water.
Terrorists win. Bomb has been planted. What on? Throwing fire. In the area. Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang.
Stairs.
Four mid. Okay. Two mid, bomb mid.
Я думал, мид смотрит. Хуйня.
Towards B, I think.
Grenade out. Smoke. Grenade. Deploying flashbang.
Two B main. Three B main. They're all.
Bomb is probably going A. On mid.
Bomb has been planted.
My bad, shit info.
Terrorists win.
Два авик. Никто не играет у нас.
One more water up.
Bomb A.
Mid coming.
Mid.
Maybe in the smoke, yeah.
On A side.
Stairs one. AP.
Out on. Guys, stop pushing.
I'm just gonna save this. I ain't winning this shit.
Terrorists win.
Бля, лоутап нахуй. Так. Сейчас.
Thank you.
Just hold the side, don't push, please.
Incendiary out. Throwing a grenade. Throwing smoke.
One water.
Laying down smoke.
Two water. Close. Good kill.
Water,
That's
careful.
fucking B.
Yeah, on this side too.
Planning B.
One mid.
Bomb has been planted.
On stairs. Stairs dead. One was mid.
Throwing smoke.
Сейчас темпл будет и это.
Terrorists win.
Надо что-то делать. Хуёво играем.
Are we rushing in? Or are we doing sneaky beaky like? Deploying flashbang.
Я флешка нахуй. Флешка дал.
Pushing mid again.
Yeah, 3, a 2. Maybe more. Maybe all 3, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Bomb down, still
Mid,
mad,
mid,
still
mid, mid,
mad.
camera.
Down smoke.
Yeah.
забил. Чё?
Last, maybe main. I don't know.
Maybe City? Десятка будет. I don't know.
Throwing smoke. Counter-terrorists win. There's no stopping us.
Пиздец.
These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning. Incendiary! Flashbang. Smoke. Grenade out. Laying down smoke. Throwing flashbang.
Bomb mid. Bomb mid, bomb mid.
Как у них так получается, блядь?
Water.
Water.
One was in
Yeah,
front of
camera.
me still.
Все, блядь. Скилл потерял. Коня скилл.
Mid now. Nice.
One might have gone A, I don't know.
On mid.
One in front of 1B, I think.
Yeah, coming temple now. Purple behind you.
Кон, думаю.
Should be low.
Смог дали, значит, не в том.
Oh, nice try, nice try.
Out up.
Gear up. We're going in. Incendiary out. Flashbang. Incendiary. Throwing smoke. Laying down smoke. Laying down smoke. Grenade out. Throwing smoke.
Stairs. Давай.
Mid one.
Grenade out.
Two mid. Блядь. Сука.
Bombed on temp.
Armor.
Both temp with bomb.
Не только мне дают. Так жестко.
Terrorists win.
Last round, boys.
Let's make this right as rain. Incendiary. Smoke. Flashbang.
One more top.
Laying down smoke.
Bomb water. Going here, going here.
Throwing smoke.
Behind you. Good shot, last man.
Diffusing. Defusing the bomb.
Nice shot.
Together we can do this. Move, my brother. Flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
Sorry.
Добили.
5-7 on my body.
Two more left. Don't know where.
99 in 1.
Ooh. Do you wanna rush A with the Mac 10s?
Let's.
Okay.
Guys, I tell you, we kill them all.
Хуйню сделал.
Counter-terrorists win.
Вообще играть не умею.
This is what we have been working for.
Two up. Pushing. One more.
I can't want me.
Might have gone back. Never mind. At least one B.
Нахуя полез. Момент кон. He was aiming. Nice. Иди нахуй с твоей там. GG. Ладно, блядь.
Let's roll. Let's roll.
Minus 50.
Вот, 9 хп уже оставили ему. Ничего не мог делать. Просто ебал. Представляю, блять. Охуеть. Ага. Вообще не могу играть сейчас. Сейчас посмотрим. Только наверху, окей. Сейчас начнется игра этого. Металлики.
Next game coming up, Vitality taking on Mongols. We know Vitality are favourites in it, but do you think Mongols might have a way to upset?
I mean, yes, especially in CS2, I think there is always a chance to upset, right? But I think on stage, especially against Vitality, is a bit tough. And, you know, I cheer for them, so yeah.
You're going to be cheering for them, you're going to be watching the games with us here. And lastly, to all of the Romanians in the arena right now, everyone across the world, what do you want to say?
I mean, first I will say it in Romanian because it's the home crowd, so da, e chiar greu să vorbesc prima dată în română pe scenă, în fața scenei, dar vă mulțumesc foarte mult pentru suport, mai ales că am avut o perioadă destul de grea individuală și acum că sunt înapoi aici și vă văd toată susținerea, chiar mă ajută foarte mult să împing mai departe și să am grijă de mine și de echipa mea și să știu că we will do good in the future.
You will do good in the future. I believe in you guys. I love your words. I love doing the interviews with you, man. Thank you very much for joining us. Sam, go back to you.
How sick is this crowd supporting their own here? And obviously Put just looked so incredible during the group stage. He's a very exciting young prospect that we get to keep our eyes on. Maybe next year here in Cluj, he'll be on the main stage.
Very possible. I mean, remember, EMA last year, similar situation to this one. He wasn't competing at this tournament, but he did get to experience what it was like to be in front of his fans, in front of his home country, signing autographs, meeting, greeting, interacting on co-streams, and then he did very well make the playoffs the next year. And so very much in the cards for Foot and Lonks, in my opinion.
Team for the future. I think Lonks is a player for the future. Foot is a team for the future, and I'm excited to see them not only, you know, hopefully come back to this tournament next year, but how they're going to progress throughout the season. I think it's a team that we have to consider could be a breakout team of the year together with Paravision, obviously doing as well as they are right now. Keep an eye out on Foot. They're not going to be an easy team to beat.
Is the Mongols, with this current lineup, with the addition of Cobra, a team that we are going to be talking about for the rest of the year that is going to be in contention for playoffs? Are we going to see the Mongols rise to the levels they were at last year with Senzu?
See, what you're asking now is setting expectations for the future for Mongols. And I think that's a delicate thing to do because I think we have to recalibrate. Again, as you described, just last year, the Mongols were arguably a team that was constantly circling around top 4, top 5, getting into a major grand final, winning a tournament at EVOC. Do I think that's going to be the same Mongols here for the vast majority of this season? I'm going to be inclined to say no, mainly because I think that the opposition, the likes of, you know, Falcons, the likes of Mouse, the likes of Furia will continue to do well, or at least sort out the shit that is going on right now. So I do feel the Mongols are constantly going to be a team that is going to fight for the playoff. I think they're going to be more often than not in the playoff, which means that they will be around 6, 7, 8 in the world. But expecting more than that, I don't think that's fair to a country that only poises 3.2 million people and a team where if you do want to make a roster change, like who do you pick up? Like it's such a limited player pool they have to work with.
So only like 6, 7 place. Is that right?
Something like that.
6, 7. I see what you did there. But look, I do think one thing that's really good for Mongols is that they just have a steady backbone behind them. This combination of Blitz and Mara have proven time and time again that they can push this team to new limits. We've also seen other people rise to the occasion when Senzu stepped away, right? 9-10 has been fantastic these last couple of tournaments, really proving that he can be the star player, taking on a little bit more responsibility in that regard in the fragging department. And look, obviously Cobra Zera had a tough debut, but he's done really well here so far. And I think that it gives them enough firepower to certainly be dangerous. As we take a look at 9-10, just, you know, a guy who can be flashy, can be aggressive, can be a playmaker with the AWP. We know how difficult that is in this day and age to find guys like that who can do it consistently, and I've been really impressed with what I've been seeing from him, particularly in the post-Senzu era of this team.
And I think that's the conversation that we pick up on. If the Mongols were to be a team that is once again going deep into the playoff, that is perhaps winning a trophy or two throughout 2026, then it needs to come from some of the old guard players, like a 9-10, who needs to step it up a little bit, who needs to deliver a bit more consistently on the server, which so far this tournament he's been doing. We're talking about MCNU as well. We're talking about Blitz Techno. I feel like we can't expect Cobra Zera to come in and find the same amount of impact that he's been doing so far. It needs to come from the entire team as a whole if they want to exceed expectations.
3 playoffs, 3rd, 4th place finishes. Would that be enough for you to say, okay, the Mongols is contesting?
I think they're doing a great job right now. I'm surprised they're in the semifinal. I was surprised they beat Furia yesterday. I don't want to take anything away because I think the Mongols, at least from a personal taste, is one of the most fun teams to watch. I always enjoy covering the Mongols games, but if I got to be completely honest, no, it's not a team that I expect to be a top 4 team consistently in the world. So yeah, if they make a couple of semifinals, if they go into a grand final, hell, if they beat Vitality today and book themselves a chance of going up against Paravision tomorrow, odds are they could win a trophy. So I'm not going to rule that out. All I'm saying is that I don't think it's fair for people to expect it to happen.
Okay, now we have to get to the part where it sounds like we're just ZywOo fangirls, because that's what Vitality, like the pre-shows before Vitality, this is the conversation we're going to have. We're going to talk about how good ZywOo is. We're going to talk about how good Flames is. We're going to talk about all of the players and how good they are. That seems to be the conversation we have to have time and time again.
Those numbers are not true, are they? Is that the correct number, Stas?
It is correct.
Is he that good?
Yes.
Okay.
So here's the crazy thing, is like ZywOo has been battling for #1 player in the world for a very long time now. And there was a debate last year about whether it was Donk #1, whether it was him, and you can go either way with that. But what you factually have to state is that ZywOo had statistically his best tournament at a Tier 1 level in his entire career at Krakow earlier this year. It was incredible. And if you look at the pace that he's on so far at this tournament, similar level of competition, similar level of maps played, and he's doing about the damn same thing. It's actually incredible that he finds a way to level up even more.
It is. It is. You know, it goes without saying. I don't know what more to add. ZywOo is fantastic. If anything, I think it speaks into the storyline that is him versus Donk. I think we can relate to probably football. We had the Messi, we had the Ronaldo storyline going on from time to time, and obviously they went out publicly saying that they push each other, right? One guy is all of a sudden scoring 59 goals in a calendar year, and then the other guy wants to score 62. I think we have the same scenario right here where we have 2 players who are so much better than everyone else, that if Donk didn't exist in this era, then obviously ZywOo would just win every single year, and vice versa. But because we have both of them, 2 generational talents playing at the same time, they managed to push each other to the absolute best.
Do you know what I love about ZywOo, though, is if you speak to him, he doesn't really care about all of this. He said it so many times.
I don't think that's true.
I think he said it. I want to play Counter-Strike, and I enjoy playing Counter-Strike with this team, with my team. And you see that on the server. Like, I do think that he genuinely, he doesn't get involved in, he's not on social media. He has a whole team doing that for him. His job is to come here, he plugs in, and he just loves this game so much. That's what everyone behind the scenes in the team is saying about him as well.
He's the kind of guy that has the perfect level of ego in-game and the perfect level of ego outside of it. You know, this is a guy that isn't going to, you know, shout at his teammates or get too down or, you know, call for too many resources. In fact, you know, when you compare him to like some of the other star players, he doesn't have a crazy like resource. Like, yeah, he kind of gets to do what he wants. Yeah, he's a hybrid player. He can rifle, he can op, he can fit in a lot of different slots.